There used to be a tiger in the deep forest. The tiger one day saw a beautiful princess walking in front of him. The tiger saw the beautiful princess and fell in love with her. The tiger said, "How beautiful the princess is. I would feel very lucky if I could marry her. Anyway, I have to marry that princess now. If I go in front of her, she will run away scared of me. Then she won't fall in love with me. I have to think of something." Tiger went from behind the tree to his cave, went to the cave and sat down, sitting and thinking about the prince, how to marry the princess. Suddenly an idea came to the tiger's head. If I tell my story to the fox, he will help me somehow. Because the most intelligent animal in this forest is the fox, he has to go and catch the fox no matter what. I will marry the princess and my hope will be fulfilled. Now let's go to the fox. The tiger went to the fox. The tiger went to the fox and said to the fox, "I have fallen in love anyway. I have to marry that princess anyway. You can marry me to that princess. I will give you whatever you want in return." Hear such words from the tiger's mouth. Al became very shy. The fox started thinking to himself that I have got a chance to kill the tiger. The fox said, "Okay, uncle, I will marry you to that princess, but for this I have to think a lot. You do one thing now, hunt a deer for me from the forest and eat the deer meat." The intelligence of foxes increases, so the more deer you feed me, the more intelligence I will increase. Then I will be able to marry the princess to you soon, said the tiger. So tell me first that eating deer increases the intelligence of foxes, then when I come, hunt a deer for you. But anyway, I am going now to the forest field and I will hunt a deer for you. The tiger said, "I can see a deer eating grass with happiness. Now I will go behind the deer and confess to him. Then I will take the meat of the deer and give it to the fox." The deer recognized him before he realized it and then took him to the fox. The tiger then hunted the deer and then took the deer to the fox. The tiger took the deer and gave it to the fox. The tiger said, "My niece has brought you the meat of the deer. Eat the meat quickly and tell me how I can marry the princess." Thoughts need time to think. You go today and I eat venison and think how I can marry you to the princess quickly. And when tomorrow comes you accept another deer for me. The tiger said, "Okay, nephew, then you eat the meat of the deer in peace and think that tomorrow, when you come, I will bring another deer for you. Now you eat, I will go to my cave and rest." The tiger left and the fox said happily started eating the meat of the deer. The next day the tiger took pains to hunt a deer for the fox. That same day the fox said the same thing to the tiger. It continued like this for some time. I played and slept for a while, but by now the tiger must have been fed up. Let's come to confess myself without getting fed up by the tiger. Now let's get some idea. There are some houses near the forest. Let's go around from there. I will surely get some idea. He was saying that the goat was called a princess. The man said, "Look how big my princess has grown, and after a few days, the princess will give birth to many children, then gradually the princess's family will grow. I have nurtured the princess since she was little. I have raised her so much except the princess. I have no one in the world, so I love him very much." The fox started thinking, "Oh wow, I see this man is calling his goat a princess. Then the tiger can be scared by this man. Then the tiger will not be able to find any fault in me. First, go and talk to this man. Make a fool of him and then bring the tiger here. I know you love your princess very much, so you don't want her to be in any danger. But do you know that a tiger in the jungle has eyed your goat Rupee princess? I have to run away with the princess, otherwise when will that tiger come and attack me and accept my princess? I have to run away from here now." Fox said, "What are you saying? You are afraid of a tiger? You will run away from your grandfather's house? You have to go somewhere? No, if you do as I say, you don't have to run anywhere. You will see for yourself that tiger will run away," said the man. Be the fox, then listen, whenever the tiger accepts someone, he says, "I will marry him." This is a secret formula of that tiger. I will bring that tiger and hide it behind the cover. Then I will come and tell you that the tiger wants to marry your princess. Then you will say, the courage of a tiger that wants to marry my princess will first cut off its tail, then it will be 4. I will cut his toenails, then I will cut off his ears, then I will release him in the forest, then everyone will see that tiger and say tiger-faced cat, then he will be educated. Man said okay fox, I will remember everything you say. Fox said okay, you stay here. I went and brought the tiger. You don't need to be afraid, I will stay. The fox went to his den. When the fox returned to his den, the tiger also appeared there and angrily said to the fox, what did the fox do about the marriage of the princess with me today? If you don't give me an idea. If I give it, then I will kill you today. I have eaten many deer from me so far. The fox said, why are you so angry, uncle? I have come to tell you about your marriage. Now I will take you to show the princess the village next to the princess. May came to a house whose house is the uncle of the princess. I will talk to him about the marriage of the princess in front of you. Now come with me. Saying, the fox took the tiger to the man's house. The tiger and the fox hid behind the hood of the man's house. Then the fox told the tiger, he said, listen mama, that man you can see standing with the goat is the uncle of the princess, and the princess is in the house. She never comes out. I go to her now and talk to her. You hide behind the bush and watch, because if you go near her suddenly that man will get scared. Tiger said, you are right niece, if I go that man will get scared. You go and tell me about the marriage of the princess. Said the jackal, kept the tiger silent and went to talk to the man. This man, listen, your princess wants to marry the biggest and strongest tiger in our jungle. I have come to you with his proposal. What do you say? Do you want to marry your princess to the biggest and strongest tiger in the jungle? People said that the jungle tiger is so brave that he wants to marry my princess, and let him come and first cut his tail to get married. Then cut the nails on all 4 legs and then cut off his ears and leave him in the forest. I never want to get married in my life. Let that tiger come and then I will show him the fun. Fox said, or not. Then the tiger has trouble on his forehead, even though he comes to get married. The tiger heard these words from the secret, and the tiger was very afraid of what this man said. So if he does, then I have trouble on my forehead. No need to marry my princess, said the tiger. I'd better run away with my life. After some time the tiger left. The fox also left from there. Thus the fox fooled the tiger and hunted many deer for fun, and also cast the ghost of marrying the princess from the tiger's head. Yes, don't forget to like the video, but those who haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon next to it so that the notification of the new video will reach you first. Then see you in the next video. Stay healthy.